Okay, in this video we're gonna see how to use SNORT. On the file system, SNORT is located in the C SNORT directory. There's other directories in here that will denote where the rules files are, where the configuration files are. The configuration files are in etc. The binaries to run SNORT are in bin. And this will show you the syntax in order to run SNORT against the PCAP file that you have. So to begin, we need to create a log directory. SNORT, when run, will parse the PCAP file and then output any alerts that it finds into a log directory. So let's go ahead and create a log directory. This could be anywhere on the file system, and it can be an arbitrary name. We'll just call it the log for now. Next, we'll need to start SNORT. Since we're in the bin directory, this is where SNORT will be, but we need to give it some options in order to tell it what to do. We'll just give it our configuration file, which we said earlier was in the etc directory, and it's called snort.conf. Alright, that's the first option for SNORT to run. The second option will be to tell it where our log directory is. Since we just created it in this directory and called it log, we can just type it like that. And finally, we need to give it the location of our PCAP file and what to do with the PCAP file. So in this case, we're going to read the PCAP file, and it's located in ctemp, and I've called it example2.pcap. So with our command line here, we're ready to run SNORT. SNORT will parse the, take its configuration from the snort.conf file, log anything that it finds into the log directory, and we'll read from the PCAP file that's denoted on the command line. And here we go. Okay, SNORT gives us a lot of output here. If we go up and look, this is the alert stats, or the actions section, and we can see that we found 2 alerts. Now, in order to view those, what we can do is go into our log directory and look at the contents in here, and we can see that there is an alert.ids, which contains the text of the alerts that were found, and snort.log file, which is basically SNORT dumping the PCAP out and reading it in order to create the alerts file. So what we can do is type, which will actually show us the contents of the file without opening another program. So if I type in the alert.ids and I preface it with type, hit enter, we can see that we have in this file, this PCAP file, a MySQL worm propagation attempt and a MySQL version overflow attempt, a buffer overflow against our server, and a worm propagation attempt. So with this example, this is how you run SNORT, and you'll have to run it against the PCAP file that's denoted in your assignment. And with that, we'll close this video. Thank you.